What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back here working on another project I just picked up, and this one is actually just going to be a parts truck. So I got two diesels back here that need cabs, so I'm going to use this one for the cab shell, and also the front structure is good on it. So I just had a little engine fire. I mean, it really didn't even get that hot, hardly even burnt the radiators and stuff, so I should be able to sandblast it and use that structure. And then as far as the cab, it really didn't even come into the cab, so all the interior on this is pretty good, and then all four doors are good. This one does have a little ding in it, so I'm not actually sure if I'm going to use these doors for any of the trucks I have right now, but I'll probably just keep them for something later, because I have two of these Duramaxes back here and they both need cabs. This High Country 24 High Country needs a cab, and then also that 24 Denali is going to need a cab too. So I'm not sure which truck I'm going to use this cab for yet, but both of these trucks are in need of a cab. So I'll probably just get that white cab all stripped down today, pull it off the frame, got all the interior out of it, and I want to just take it to the farm and sandblast it, like sandblast the front structure where it's all burnt, and then we'll decide on which truck we're going to use it for, because that way either I'll paint it blue for that blue High Country, which I'm thinking I'm going to do that one first, or use it for that black one. Not really sure yet, but I probably want to just I guess the front structure, I'm pretty sure on these trucks are the same except for the two fender mounts, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. And if not, I guess I could just use this take this front structure out and put a Chevy, like a Silverado front structure in it or something like that. But anyways, let's pull this thing off the trailer here, and I want to start pulling everything apart. So I mean, I'm gonna have to pretty much just cut all the lines and stuff because it's all burnt, but I'll get a better look at it here in a second. Okay, so yesterday I got the cab totally stripped down here, and I do need to change these front fender brackets before I sandblast this all, because I'm gonna have to paint this whole front radiator support. And this is a GMC radiator support. The cab is exactly the same, but these fender brackets are just a little bit different. So I thought the front bracket was the same, but it looks like this big bracket is just a little bit different here. So you could, I guess I could take the radiator support out of this truck I'm fixing, but then I'd have to strip everything down right now, and I already got a whole bunch of stuff apart. And then this way I can just keep this radiator support for a spare for the next Chevy. And so all the brackets and everything are pretty much fine. That one up there is just maybe a little bent, but the actual rails in this is all good. So I can use that for something else, but for now I'll just switch over these fender brackets. I got brand new fenders right here to line everything up. And actually the top bracket on this cab here is exactly the same. So really, you pretty much just like line it up here, here. This one's the same, and then line it up on the front. Make sure it's all in the right place, and then you do have a little bit of adjustment. I don't know if you can see right here. So it'd be like this little bracket right here, and just make sure the fender is in the right spot, and where you go. Because this ring can really only, I've changed a few of them. It can really only go into, I don't know if that's the right way even, but into one spot. So I'll have to just use my little belt sander, get rid of the spot welds, and we'll take these three braces right off here. So this one, and this one, and get these fenders lined up, and we'll haul this cab, and I'll have to pop the box off this truck, and then haul that to the farm, and we'll get that all prepped and ready for some paint. So as you can see here, this fender, I just set it up to kind of see how it fit, and this bracket right here is the same. This is a new bracket that I'm adding in that's all different on the Chevys. And then also this bracket right here lines up. This one lines up right here. And then same with the bottom, it just bolts up right there. So it's gonna pop these other GMC ones off here. And this front one, as you can see, look how much taller where the Chevy one mounts versus the GMC. So just pop these whole brackets off here and see how everything fits up. Okay, so I got the brackets all welded back on here. So these are pretty much all in place. I will have to obviously remove these when I sandblast this at the farm here, but pretty much ready to load this up onto the trailer now. And I can take this to the farm. And then I also need to pop this box off this truck because I want to take this to the farm too. And I'm gonna get that all painted up. And this box is a brand new takeoff, except for it has one little tiny ding where it must have been from one of the transporters just hauling it or strapping it. I mean, it's really just a size of a nickel. And this bumper doesn't need to be painted. The tailgate I think is actually good, except for one little scratch up there, which I'll probably just touch up. But yeah, we'll pop this box off here and then we'll load this cab up and the box up, and then that'll be ready to take to the farm and start doing some paint on it. Okay, so I got the new cab loaded up on the trailer there for this truck, and I did actually have to steal a rocker panel off this truck, or this cab, for another project that I'm working on right here. And I also did pop the box off. So the box is pretty much ready to go. I just need to strip the plastic all off and get everything out of it, and I might as well haul it to the farm too with the cab. But of course, today I also picked up something else that would have been nice to have a couple days before I welded all the brackets on. This is a cab off a 2023 Chevy 2500, and the front structure is good on it because it was just a theft recovery or something, so there was no damage on the front end. But of course I already welded and cut off all the brackets and welded them on, because I could have used that white cab to fix this GMC and then use this one to fix the blue Chevy. But at least this way I can use this black cab to fix this GMC. I will just have to change out the front structure on it. And at least I don't want to paint the roof or anything, because this one's pretty much mint and it's off a pretty low K truck. I might have to paint like the uni sides, because just from like loading it, I don't know, it's got a couple scratches on around the outside here, but for the most part it's all complete. And it's got like the headliner and the sunroof in it and the airbags, which I'm going to take all the interior out of this Denali, but I do need a headliner for this truck, so I'll have lots of good parts in there, or lots of good parts for that truck. But anyways, I'm going to just get the stuff all ready to bring to the farm, and hopefully get this one all painted up. I'm gonna have to sandblast that front clip first, and then prep the box, and then hopefully paint the cab and everything else. But I'm gonna wait to strip the rest of the interior until I get the new cab onto this frame, and then just take everything out of this cab and put it into the new cab once it's all bolted back on here. Because for the most part, everything is good underneath the hood here. Like none of this intercooler or the radiators got damaged, but I did steal a couple parts off it for another truck, so also to buy a couple new things. But for the most part, it should be pretty easy once I get the cab back, and I just gotta switch everything over. It shouldn't be too bad. So anyways, thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one. Peace.